The hegemony fleet hung in space like a steel storm cloud, 2,000 ships strong, their weapons trained on the blue marble that humans called Earth. Admiral Kex Theta's mandibles clicked in satisfaction. The newest species to join the galactic community was about to learn the price of refusing tribute. "Broadcast the terms again," he ordered from his dreadnought's command throne. "Total surrender, or their homeworld burns." His lieutenant's feathers rustled nervously. "Admiral, perhaps we should reconsider. The humans have been unusually calm about our arrival. They have 40 ships to our 2,000, Kex Theta scoffed. What could they possibly? The tactical display erupted in warnings. From Earth's moon, hidden beneath lunar dust and regolith, rose structures that hadn't been there moments before. No, they had been there, the fleet's analysts realized with growing horror, just camouflaged beyond any known technology's ability to detect. Mass drivers, hundreds of them, each one the size of a city block. "Sir," the weapons officer's voice cracked, "those aren't military installations. According to our scans, they're mining equipment." The first tungsten rod hit before anyone could process that statement. Accelerated to 12% the speed of light, the simple metal pole, originally designed to crack asteroids, punched through the dreadnought's shields like tissue paper. The kinetic energy released as it exited the other side vaporized 3 destroyers. Then the rest arrived. The humans had turned their moon into the galaxy's largest shotgun, and they'd filled it with industrial equipment ammunition. Mining charges that could split asteroids detonated inside shield bubbles. Terraforming atmosphere processors reversed their function, sucking the air from breached ships. Construction foam, designed to build habitats in space, expanded inside engine ports, turning mighty warships into immobile sculptures. But that was just Earth's moon. From Mars came the swarm, 10 million drones, each no larger than a human fist. Mining drones, the fleet's computers identified, used for harvesting iron from the Martian soil. They latched onto hegemony hulls and began doing what they did best: extracting metal. The fleet watched in horror as their ships were literally eaten alive by robots too small to target. Jupiter's moons revealed magnetic catapults that launched ice chunks the size of buildings. Saturn's rings concealed automated factories that had been producing missiles for 50 years. Not military missiles, but modified geological survey probes that happened to be very good at penetrating things. They weaponized their entire solar system, someone whispered. That's when Earth itself joined the fight. Every satellite, every space station, every orbital platform suddenly revealed hidden capabilities. Weather satellites became focusing lenses for solar radiation. Communication arrays transformed into electromagnetic pulse generators. The International Space Station, that relic the humans insisted on maintaining for sentimental value, split apart into 12 separate combat platforms, each one piloted by humans who had trained for this moment their entire lives. Admiral Kex Theta watched his fleet dissolve like salt in water. How? They've only had spaceflight for 2 centuries. His answer came via broadcast from Earth. The human who appeared on screen was elderly, wearing not a military uniform but a cardigan sweater. She looked like she should be teaching younglings, not commanding a defense force. "Admiral Thompson retired," she said calmly, knitting needles still in her hands. "Though I suppose I'm unretired now. You want to know how? Simple. We've been preparing for someone like you since we first looked at the stars." "Impossible. You didn't know other species existed until—" "We didn't need to know you existed," Thompson interrupted. "We've been inventing apocalypses for ourselves since we developed imagination. Alien invasion was scenario number 12 on our list. You should see what we prepared for scenarios 1 through 11. She leaned forward, and for the first time, Kex Theta understood why some species classified Earth as a death world not for its environment, but for its inhabitants. "Here's the thing about threatening our home, Admiral. We're not like other species. We don't just live on Earth, we survived it. Every disaster it threw at us, we turned into a lesson. Every crisis became a contingency plan. We're the species that nuked ourselves just to see what would happen, then built museums at ground zero. The last of the hegemony fleet was being tractored toward Earth by repurposed cargo haulers. "We'll return your survivors," Thompson continued, picking up her knitting again. "And you'll spread the word. Earth is off limits. Not because we're peaceful, but because we're very, very good at war. We just choose not to be." She smiled, grandmotherly and terrifying. "Don't make us choose differently."